I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I have to lay some weld along the sides there and along the bottom. So I'm going to tack up here and tap, and then tack and tap and tack and tap all the way down. Get that drawn up where it belongs. You hear a roaring in the background. I've got the radiant heater going over by the door. I don't want to have it over here where I can bump into it, so I'm not getting the full effect of the heat, but it's going to warm the room up a little. The reason I didn't have it going before, the tank was empty. And I hadn't had the tank recertified because the tank had last been filled about 15 years ago. So wasn't much point in filling it until I got it recertified, and the people at Tractor Supply couldn't recertify it for me. But they were kind enough. The young man who was filling my tank said, you can take it to a place out there in Richland and they'll recertify it and fill it for you. So that's what I did. Time and money well spent. I got the job done. Very happy with it. Nice people. I'll look up the name because I don't remember it off the top of my head right now. I'll look up the name and make a separate video about that so that people can look it up. I'd be happy to give them a little boost in the local market. Okay, let's see if I can get this welder turned on. Got the breaker fixed. Should be able to just buzz this right up. Always live in hope. I'm nowhere near the welder I used to be, but at least it's working. Not being able to see makes a huge difference in your ability to weld. Totally missed the mark that time. Like I said, not being able to see makes a huge difference in your ability to weld. I went down the side of the furnace, ended up about 2 inches away from where I wanted to be. See if I can do a little better job. Well, I'm at least tracking the weld. God, that looks terrible. I built up the side of the box quite a bit. Just horrible welding. I welded a pass down over here and missed it by 2 inches. I welded a pass down here, missed it by about 1 inch. I welded down there and I actually welded right on the seam, but I overran it by about 1 inch. Don't follow my methods of welding, guys. I am no longer a professional grade welder. I am worse than the average hobby shop, just got his welder brought home welder. Well, that was better. Seriously ugly welds, guys. Seriously ugly welds. But they're getting better as I go. Phew. Well, nothing to write home to Mom about, but I got her welded. Thank heavens. Glad I don't have to do that every day for a living. Glad I don't have to do that every day for a living. Okay, let's get some angle iron marked up and cut. Of course, it would have been really nice to be able to buy this angle, that shape, but drops are drops and you take what you get. I'm more than happy that I've got this little bandsaw. This has been a big help. At least it's not a hacksaw. Hacksaw would be a horrible job. Okay, now I gotta go grind off this bevel. Well, grind a bevel on that. Grind this corner off so I can get up into that weld. Off to the vise. There we go. Phew. That ought to do it. Oh, that looks good. And for all you guys that are thinking, oh, I'm getting weld spatter on those vice grips, yes I am. Looks like I might have to take a little bit more off of it. Yeah, I gotta cut. I gotta cut that bevel back further. Make a little heavier bevel on this side. Okay. Easily done. Okay, now we're going to tack it in place and go from there. That's better. That's a tack I can call a tack. Weld this in place, but this one goes to the bars. It doesn't go to the body of the furnace. That one over there I had to just support it on the face of the furnace because I couldn't get it past the hinges. I would almost call that a weld. Didn't get good contact. Go at it again. Well, I got the door frame all welded up, ready to go. Now I'm going to vacuum up this mess. Put away my tools. Get ready to hook up the wiring, and then we'll go from there. It's always something. I'm a lot further ahead right now than I've been anywhere through the whole process. I'm actually on the assembly end of the process. Not happy with my welding skills. This has been a very disappointing experience for me as far as whether I can do any welding or not. But it's okay. I'm a lot further ahead than where I was. It's been a tough fight. A lot of work to do. I think I'm going to be very happy with the end result. At least I hope. So now I'm going to stop, go in the house, get cleaned up a little bit, have some lunch, and go on from here. Just a couple hours a day. Doesn't seem like much, but at least I'm getting something done. I'd like to say it was finished, but I don't think I'll ever do that because I'm going to be working on this till the day I die. And I hope that's a long time in the future. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.